Yeah, a win today against East Kilbride. You must be delighted with that.
I am. Said to you the other night, there's no better feeling than winning. And I said to the boys the day off the back of Tuesday, it was important that we continued that because we've not won enough games this season. And then I went in there and I've said to the boys that I've been harsh on them over recent weeks. Some of it deserved, some of it maybe through frustration. But I think that's been the first time this season you see the numbers coming back in the squad. You've got the options, and it was a difficult one for me. I've left Josh Todd on the bench, who's been playing well. I've left Charlie Maxwell on the bench, who's been playing well. But they both come on and contribute. Same with Miles, he had a good game the other night. Disappointed to be on the bench, but he came on and made an impact. To a man, I thought we were excellent. We knew what East Kilbride would set up like. We knew that they would play. I watched them against Steny midweek, and I felt that if we got the press right, we would get opportunities, and that's where all 3 goals come from.
Yeah, it was a perfect start to the game. 2 early goals from Xander Craik and Paul Smith.
Yep, like I said, no better ways to play on the front foot, and we did that. We went right after them. We get a couple of goals. The disappointing thing is, again, I spoke to the referee at half time, because you come in against a referee on Tuesday night who chalks that one off for us when there's very little contact on the goalkeeper, and I just think that there's enough contact on Gio to make him spill it. Can he do better? Possibly, but we concede that. But then we have another opportunity as well. We were unlucky not to score 3 or 4. You know, I think Xander had another one when we were 3 for 2, and then Aidan had a good chance. And then if you look at the opportunities on the break, near the end with Aidan going wide as well. So we had the opportunities, but we've done our job individually and collectively today.
Good to see the defence strong with Keith back and keeping East Kilbride quite quiet in the second half.
I think that's the first time we've been able to choose 3 natural defenders in that position this year because of injuries. I've already said the difference that Scott Hooper's made has been huge. It's not just the ability, no attacking the ball and not letting it bounce, but his communication's excellent. It must be a little bit more confidence for Ryan Muir playing at the side of him, with Scott talking him through it. And like I said, to go and get the press right, it's got to be set up behind us, has got to be right, and it was.
We had a few more chances to score, obviously a couple in the first half and second half, so good to see the team attacking against a side like East Kilbride.
We'll not go away from that. I spoke to Cy Ferry before the game, and I said that I'll stick to my principles. I believe in the way that we play. I think we've been unlucky with injuries, and sometimes we have been punished for individual mistakes, but you can see the way we want to play. We create chances, we've got goal scorers in the team, and hopefully we can pick up more wins along the way.
That's back-to-back wins now. You hoping to keep that momentum going into next week's game against Stranraer?
Definitely. I've just left the dressing room, and that's what I said to them. They says we've obviously had 2 games, 2 wins on the bounce, and it's important now that we go down to our local rivals and finish the quarter on a high.